Hi, Arizona. We're coming to you today to discuss the ongoing issues surrounding the 1864 total ban on abortion. Democrats understand that we're in the minority, and at the legislature, what that means. But we're in the minority just by 2 seats. However, because of hyper-partisanship, Arizonans seeking abortion care or even basic reproductive health have consistently had to live with a target on their back in this state.
On Wednesday, we walked to the floor ready to begin the process of righting that wrong. With amendments and motions alike, we were there to right the wrong of this devastating opinion from the Arizona Supreme Court and to remove the territorial ban from our state statutes, a law on the books that Republicans, even after 50 years, never repealed. We know it will take some time, and we know we will have to start this process immediately.
But the events that followed last Wednesday on the floor are why we filed an ethics complaint today, not in an effort to name call or to point fingers, but rather for the majority party to recognize they violated the rules, they violated the integrity of the institution. Senate President Warren Peterson and President Pro Tem T.J. Shope made sure that Democrats were not recognized and their microphones were never turned on. That violates the Senate rules. In a divided government, a representative democracy, the respect for the process and the rules is how we ensure that our government can function. Blocking a party from being recognized is undemocratic. A point of order, a substitute motion, or even a call for division, these are basic measures to ensure good governance, and their blatant disregard on the floor broke the Senate rules.
Republicans have worked in the shadows for decades to strip us of our rights to bodily autonomy and privacy. They wrote the 15-week abortion ban and included language that specifically ensured the territorial ban would take effect if Roe was overturned. And then they fought in court to make sure that language stayed into effect. We are now living under their intentional master plan.
They will not hear our voices, and when Democrats are in the majority, we are committed to following the Senate rules. That's a big contrast. We are committed to listening to all the people of Arizona, because we know that those on the other side of the aisle represent Arizonans too. Last week, we made national headlines for a court decision that shocked the majority of Arizonans and Americans. The debacle on the floor again showed us the laughingstock of the nation that our Republican colleagues keep putting Arizona in, and I'm really getting tired of that.
Today, we will file this ethics complaint because we have rules for a reason, and we will not let a radical few silence the wishes of the 9 out of 10 Arizonans who believe that the decision to seek an abortion should be between a patient and their care provider, completely free of government interference.